At first glance, these two homes couldn't feel more different, yet they share exactly the same price tag. Today, we're comparing what £4.2 million buys you in two very different parts of the country. A substantial home in the north offering space and privacy, and a high-end London apartment where design, location and lifestyle take priority. This isn't about deciding which is better, it's about understanding how value changes depending on where you choose to live. Let's start outside. The Cheshire house makes a strong first impression from the moment you arrive.
It's really peaceful here. You can just hear the birds chirping, create such a calm and tranquil vibe.
There's a real sense of drama to the entrance with a wide approach that immediately sets the tone for what's to come. Now, naturally in the north, you get a lot more parking options, and this gated drive is not something you're finding in central London for this price. Alongside this, there's a double garage offering secure parking and additional storage. By contrast, the London apartment delivers its impact in a completely different way.
I mean, location-wise, it just doesn't get any better than this. Look where we are! Got the city skyline in the background there. We've got Tower Bridge, look at this. I mean, the crown jewels are just over there.
Rather than a grand arrival at ground level, the focus shifts upward. A roof terrace becomes the standout feature here, offering open views across the city skyline, creating a rare view that feels unmistakably London. And it's not just about the outlook, location plays a huge role. You're within a 10-minute walk of Liverpool Street, putting transport links, restaurants and the energy of the city right on your doorstep. In the Cheshire home, the kitchen is clearly designed to be the centre of daily life. A large central island anchors the space, making it as practical as it is social, perfect for everything from family breakfast to entertaining. There's no shortage of storage, with plenty of cabinetry keeping the space clutter-free and integrated appliances throughout, maintaining a clean, seamless look while offering all the functionality you'd expect at this level.
This is your secondary kitchen. Now, I'm pretty sure we've been to some London flats where this is your main kitchen, to be honest. So much space, the same standard runs throughout here as well. And we have some beautiful marble instead. Again, another skylight, and then you've also got access out to your garden.
In the London apartment, the kitchen takes a different approach. It's distinctly contemporary with an urban finish that feels sharp, modern and intentional. Surfaces are chosen to be easy to clean and maintain, reflecting the pace of city living.
This is absolutely beautiful. This is a Neolith worktop and matching backsplash. Absolutely beautiful patterning there and easy to clean and tidy.
Efficient, stylish and designed to work hard without demanding attention. Two kitchens built for two very different lifestyles, one focused on space and hosting, the other on simplicity and ease. The living room in the Cheshire home really leans into a sense of openness. It's a wide open space designed to feel relaxed and unforced. A large skylight overhead floods the room with natural light throughout the day, enhancing the feeling of volume and reinforcing the connection between inside and out.
This side is more of the formal living room. Now, this open concept room was actually part of the original house, hence why these ceilings are a little bit lower, but I think that works really nicely in this reception part of the room. It's a very formal space, like I said. You can see the designer aspects coming in. We've got the Hermes art blanket, and then these Ralph Lauren kind of flower lights. Very different. I've never seen a feature light like that before. They cost around £4,000 each, I believe.
In London, the space is more curated and design-led. A bespoke TV wall becomes a focal point, anchoring the room without overpowering it. Furnishings are kept low profile, deliberately chosen so they don't interrupt sightlines, allowing the view to take centre stage. And with huge floor-to-ceiling windows, the city skyline becomes part of the living experience.
If we look upwards, we've got a Sonos sound system, which is brilliant. That's throughout the whole property, and the freedom that gives you listening to music. You know, you don't have to have a stereo in each room, or you've got to turn it up really loud in one room. You can wander through each of your rooms listening to the same ambient music, same volume. Love that.
Two very different atmospheres, one defined by space and light, the other by views and precision. The scale difference really becomes clear when you look at the bedrooms. In the Cheshire home, there are 6 bedrooms in total, offering flexibility for family living, guests, or dedicated hobby spaces. The principal suite is a real highlight, positioned to take full advantage of the setting with a picture window overlooking the garden.
I love the picture window looking out to the garden, just really frames it all. It just looks stunning.
Throughout the bedrooms, ambient lighting adds a soft, relaxed atmosphere, helping each space feel comfortable rather than purely functional. In the London apartment, the layout is more streamlined. There are 3 bedrooms, each carefully planned to make the most of the available space.
Gorgeous. Oh wow, it's a really decent size. Absolutely beautiful.
The principal bedroom sits on the lower level and benefits from its own private balcony, offering a rare moment of outdoor space within a central city setting. It's a contrast between abundance and intention, more rooms and flexibility in Cheshire versus carefully curated private spaces in London. Bathrooms are another area where the difference in scale and layout becomes clear. In the Cheshire home, there's the option for multiple guest WCs, which makes day-to-day living and entertaining far more comfortable, especially in a house of this size.
I really like the linear format of this ensuite, makes it feel so much more spacious.
The principal ensuite is designed with practicality and comfort in mind.
Now, all of the kind of tiles in the bathrooms you see are from Italy. They look very striking in this one. I think this is the only one that has this though, so you're special if you're in here. And yeah, we have the nice waterfall shower and the detachable one too.
In the London apartment, the bathroom layout is more compact but still very well considered. There's a dedicated powder room for guests alongside a family bathroom serving the main living areas.
I just love the flow through this property, that you've got these same accents and themes running throughout. A big mirror, lots of lovely storage behind it. Again, this nickel detailing and a bath with an inbuilt TV. I mean, that's the way to live, isn't it?
Proof that even with less space, quality doesn't need to be compromised. 2 different approaches, one focused on capacity and convenience, the other on finish and refinement. Outside space is where the contrast between these 2 homes is most striking. In Cheshire, the outdoor areas feel like a true extension of the house. There's a courtyard dining area ideal for entertaining and summer evenings, creating a natural flow between inside and out.
So this is a 0.7 acre plot. Let's have a spin so you can see. How stunning is this? So all of this lawn space, and we have a 400 to 500-year-old oak tree at the back there.
In London, outside space is more intimate but no less special.
Oh my goodness. So I could come out here with my morning coffee or an evening glass of wine and just have one of the most iconic views there is.
It's a smaller footprint, but the outlook more than makes up for it. A reminder that in the city, outside space is as much about what you see as how much space you have. So that's what £4.2 million delivers in 2 very different parts of the country. In Cheshire, it buys you space, privacy and flexibility. From a dramatic entrance and generous parking to open plan living, 6 bedrooms and nearly an acre of outdoor space anchored by a century-old oak tree. In London, the same budget gives you a prime city apartment. Contemporary interiors, carefully designed living spaces, private outdoor areas, and truly iconic views across the capital, right in the heart of it all. If you'd like to see more, you can watch both full-length property tours over on the channel, where we go into much more detail on each home. And now, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think in the comments below.